Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, what they do, get it out the mud, family, man. This is your boy, DEEentrepreneur, man. D-E-E, Y'all already know the name, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash that notification bell, man. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all comment and give y'all boys some feedback, man. A couple of people been asking me before, and I never answered this question, man, because I forgot about it, and I forgot to drop this video. But we're going to drop it right here, right now. How much did it cost your boy, DEEentrepreneur, me, to start my trucking company back when I started a couple of years back and got my authority? How much did it cost me? Everything. We about to break down the numbers. I have a calculator right here. And I'm just gonna run down these numbers real quick. Well, I don't know how long this video is gonna take. But look, y'all stay tuned and y'all make sure y'all sit all the way to the end till y'all see that grand final number. And this is gonna be my number, by the way. People gonna have different numbers all across the board about how much it cost them to start their trucking company. Just remember, people come in different. Everybody's gonna have a different number. This number's gonna vary all across the board. Whether you paid cash for your truck, whether you went and leased your truck, whether you just put a down payment on a truck. Hey, you might have got a truck for free. I don't know. It's gonna be different all across the board. So just remember that. What my number is gonna be different from your number and different from your neighbor's number or your partner's number or your friend's number or your cousin's number or whoever's number that starts their own trucking company. So just remember that. This is my number. This is how much it costs me to start my company. Okay? Got that? Cool. Now let's get into it. I got it all right here. You know what? I could just leave it. No, I'll just sit it right here. I'll sit it right here. I wrote it all down for y'all. How much it costs me. You see this? All this. We're about to go through it. Yes, we're about to go through it. This is what it cost me to start my trucking company, Mud Transport. The exact numbers. Okay? All right? And this is what I spent. So I'm basically about to give you a breakdown of everything that you need to start your trucking company. So for those that want to know or always, they be hitting me up and just know, this is where you could get the information for free right here on my YouTube channel. That's why you need to subscribe because, if you hit me up when I'm busy and all this and that, hey, you might have to wait. I don't know. You might have to, I give out a lot of game for free and I give it out because I don't have no problems with helping people, you know what I'm saying? I've been helped by someone before. Shout out to my mentor, Victor Gardner, you know what I'm saying? A multi-millionaire off of trucking. That's my mentor. I have a mentor as well. So this is exact, the numbers that I'm about to break down with y'all is really everything that you need to start your trucking company, really, from A to Z. This is what you're gonna need. The stuff that I'm saying and what I'm about to go through is what you need to start a trucking company. And this is for anybody. So you know how people be charging y'all? People say, hey, I can help you start your authority. I can help you start your trucking company. I can help you do this. I can help you do that. If you listen to what I'm about to say, and if you write down how much it cost me to start your trucking company, if you listen to those things that I paid for, that's what you're gonna have to do to start your trucking company as well. And that's the same thing someone else is gonna do for you if you pay them an extra $1,000 or whatever to start your trucking company. Now, any event that you still don't get it after this video and you still trying to start your trucking company, if you need some help, man, you can holler at me and I'll help you for way less than all those other people out there. But just listen and just pay attention. And if you got any questions, you can hit me up at DEEentrepreneur on Instagram, and you can actually hit me up and join my Facebook group as well. That link will be down below. But how much did it cost me to start my trucking company? First thing that I did, I went and got my LLC. My LLC for mud transport was $150. That's the first thing. $150 for my LLC. You will need to get an EIN number. An EIN number is free. So we don't have to add nothing with that. EIN, LLC, EIN. Then you have to get a DOT, an MC number. That is $300. If anybody tell you more, they are lying. Just look it up. The FMCSA website, the DOT website, just look it up. $300 for your MC DOT number. Okay. Then I had to start off with a truck, right? I had to get a truck. So the first truck that I bought that I started making money with, the first truck that I bought actually was a box truck, but I didn't make any money with that. I didn't even use my box truck. I was like, man, I got Class A CDL, and I went and bought a box truck. It was just a little counterproductive for me. So I sold my box truck and I went and bought a semi. The first semi that I bought cost me $12,000. Then, now, remember, buying your truck, this price is also going to vary. This price right here is going to vary. Trucks, like I said in another video, trucks are expensive right now. The likelihood of you getting a good running truck for $12,000 is slim. A good running semi truck is slim. But that's what it cost me for my first truck that was running, that I put on the road. It cost me $12,000. It's gonna cost you something else. It could be more, it could be less, I don't know. If it's less, that's worse probably, I don't know. But it's probably gonna be more than that for your first truck, putting on to starting your company. So just remember, that price is going to vary. $12,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $80,000 for a truck. It could be anything. So just know that this price, this number is going to vary with you. Okay? But mine was $12,000. And I did not start off with a trailer at first. So I don't have any trailer costs for when I started my authority. I did not start off with a trailer. I didn't get trailers till later on down the line. But that's all gonna vary if you decide to start off with a trailer or power only, which is just your truck. So that part right there is going to vary. I did not start off with a trailer, so I don't have anything right there. I didn't buy a trailer when I first started my authority. Insurance. That's the main thing. That's gonna be one of the next biggest expense to purchase after purchasing your truck. You need insurance. This number is going to vary. My insurance, that when I first started, it was $3,500 down that I put down for my insurance. And this number could vary based on, your driving record, all of that stuff. Make sure you try not to have no points on your license, no accidents. All that stuff do help you, especially if you are a new driver, well, any driver. All that stuff helps you, period. But if you are a new driver, or just not getting your CDLs, your insurance, it could be a little higher starting out, down payment, stuff like that. I don't know. That's what you have to talk to your insurance agent about. If you need an insurance agent, you can hit me up. You can hit me up, comment below or whatever. You can hit me up on Instagram at DEEentrepreneur. I can give you my insurance agent and you can talk to him. But I paid $3,500 down to start my insurance policy. So we're gonna say plus 3,500. Decals and lettering. You're gonna need decals and lettering. Somebody to put your decals and the name of your company and stuff like that on the side of your truck. That could be anywhere from $0 free if you do it yourself, if you know what you're doing or whatever, to upwards to $500. So if you need to, you can add that in the space. I didn't have to pay for that. I am blessed. My wife and I, we do all of that stuff. Y'all can't even see, but I have a cutter. I have a printer and everything to do my own decals and lettering over there. You know what I'm saying? So that didn't cost me anything. My UCR, write that down if you need to. My UCR is $68 a year. Only had to pay that once a year. That's $68. My IRP, you're gonna need this tag if you go across state lines. This is gonna be the tag that you need. It's an IRP tag. My IRP tag was $1,500. You gotta have an IRP tag if you go on across state lines out of your state to make some money with your semi truck going across the road, or any truck of that matter. If you're going across state lines, you need what is called a IRP tag. If you are staying local, or if you stand in the state and you're never leaving out the state, then you don't need this tag. But for a semi truck, for most trucks that's going across state lines, you need what is called an IRP tag, and that was $1,500, and I needed that. If the stickers are only like $3 a sticker, so you only need 2 stickers, one per on each side. So that's plus $6 if the stickers. You need if the stickers. A 2290, you need what is called a 2290. And by the way, if anything that y'all are confused about, or like the numbers or the terms that I'm saying, these numbers are forms. Like this 2290 is a form that you need when starting your trucking company. Everything that I'm saying, you could just Google it. You could just Google it and you can see that you need it and stuff like that. This is everything that you need to start your own trucking company. Remember that, okay? My 2290 was $500 plus $500. You need a DOT inspection. The DOT inspection, that can vary. That can vary anywhere from $50 to $175 or something like that. Mine was only $50, so plus $50 for my DOT inspection. For your trucking company, you have to enroll in a drug and alcohol program. It's mandatory that you enroll in a drug and alcohol program for your company. Mine was $450 for my drug and alcohol program. And like I said, that number could vary as well. That number could be anywhere from $300 to $500 maybe for the drug and alcohol program, but you need that for your trucking company. So, you know, like if you hire any other drivers, they have to have you, and even you, if you're driving, or whoever the drivers are up under your company, you have to have a drug test on file, and you have to be registered with a drug and alcohol program with your trucking company. So just remember that. That's anywhere from $300 to $500. Mine was like $450. Okay. ELD. A lot of y'all, you gotta have ELD if with these newer trucks, especially. You know, you have to have ELD in your truck. That's $100. It was $100 for me. $100, and then plus $30 a month. So you just add that in monthly. You know, that it's $100 plus $30 a month. That number could vary. a little bit as well. And I have my ELD with Samsara, so y'all can look them up. They got they have other ones as well. Keep Trucking. I like Samsara better. I used to have Keep Trucking, but I'm with Samsara now. And I paid mine's up front for the year. So Keep Trucking, if you have Keep Trucking, that's probably about $75 a month. Samsara, I have it, is $30 a month, but I paid it up for the year. So just keep that in mind. ELD logs. You have to have that in the trucks. If you have these trucks, unless you have them old school trucks. But you need ELD in your truck. You probably gonna need a trucker GPS. When I started my truck, when I first put it, in my trucks, I have trucker GPSs in there. So I require that that's mandatory, that you gotta have a trucker GPS in your truck to help you navigate around here. Even though when I started back in 2007, there were no trucker GPSs, man. I was old school with it, man. I had to read maps and atlases, road atlases and stuff like that, and really like mark out, my route, like look at my route and plan my route, That's what it was for me. It's easy now, and don't get me wrong, I take advantage of how easy it is as well. So a trucker GPS is pretty much mandatory for all truckers to have with them, which is probably about $400. On average, about $400. You have to have a fire extinguisher in your truck at all times. My fire extinguisher was $50. You have to have a fire extinguisher in your truck secured at all times. Fire extinguisher, that price could vary a little bit. I don't know what you pay for a fire extinguisher, but mine was $50. And that's mandatory. And remember, everything that I'm giving you is mandatory for what you need to start your trucking company. So I'm really giving you everything right here. The whole breakdown of what you need and how much it takes and what it costs to start a trucking company. Now, it won't necessarily be the number for your trucking company, but I'm giving you the breakdown to my trucking company and how much it costs me to start my trucking company. And we're almost done, by the way. Stay tuned. I'm about to give you the grand finale, the total number. We almost there. Bear with me. Please. We almost there. Make sure y'all like this video. Subscribe, okay? We almost there, I promise. The load boards. You have to, you're gonna pay for load boards to get your loads when you start your authority. They have a couple of load boards. I'll just give you two real quick. They have truck stop load board. That's $35 to $150 a month, depending on what package you choose with the load board. I don't need it so much. So I only paid $35 for the truck stop. It's called truck stop load board. I pay $35 a month for that, and I don't even use it because I have shippers. Like I said, that's in another video as well. If you want to know how to get on with direct shippers, that's in another video. I got that. You can go check that in another video. And they have the DOT, man. We're trying to stay away from them, but y'all got to stay in compliance with them. The DAT load board. You can get that load board as well, where you can get loads from after you start your authority, after you go through all this stuff and start your company and you're done with this. You can get the DAT load board as well. That's anywhere from $35 to $150 a month. Like I said, just like the other load board, truck stop load board, it is, based on what you want from it, like what kind of package you're trying to have with them. I don't need all the extra stuff with these load boards, so that was $35. That's $35 a month. So I add that in as well, $35 a month. So, y'all ready? That was it. That's it. That's everything that I did. That's how much it cost. That's how much I spent to start my whole entire trucking company, Mud Transport. This is what I spent to start my trucking company. Okay? Y'all ready for the grand total? Drum roll, please. $19,144 is what it cost me to start my trucking company. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see. You see that? I don't know if y'all can see it. Hopefully y'all can. Hopefully you're in there. Hopefully y'all got it. But that's what it cost me. $19,144 is what it cost me, DEEentrepreneur, to start my trucking company. And just know, and remember, like I said, that number is gonna vary. That number is gonna vary all across the board with everybody that's watching this video. Yes, that number is not going to be your number. It's gonna be different because everybody start their company different as far as how they obtain their truck. That's gonna be a major difference. The insurance, the down payment for the insurance, that's gonna be a major difference, okay? But this is what it cost me, DEEentrepreneur, to start his company, $19,144. So I hope this helped you all with everything that I told, everything that I said in the list. That's everything that you need to start your own company. If anybody tell you need anything else, they told you wrong. Just go back and watch this video, and this will tell you everything that you need right here to start your trucking company from A to Z, and you can be on your way and doing your thing. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all comment and give me some feedback. Let me know, how much did it cost you to start your trucking company if you know the number? Comment down below, man. I want to know, man, what it cost you to start your trucking company. That's what it cost me. $19,000, damn near $20,000 before I could go make some money is what it cost me to start my trucking company. Okay? Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram at DEEentrepreneur. Y'all make sure y'all go plug in to my Facebook group, man, Black Trucker Excellence. Man, we got members in there, man. Hey, we almost at about 1,000 members with that. I'm so excited and happy for that. You know, we're gonna start bringing more things to that group as well, man. Hey, it's going up. It's going up all 2022. Man, don't play with me and don't play with you. You feel me? My Get It Out the Mud family, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all get some of this gear too. Shopmud.com. That link will be below. Get some of my merch. This is my merch right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all get that. And y'all make sure, hey, I got the dispatcher course, Run a Fleet, and that's on runafleet.com. If you want to learn how to be a dispatcher, if you want to learn how to grow and run a fleet, multiple trucks, if you want to learn how to run your company as an owner, or if you just want to learn how to be a dispatcher, from dispatching 1 truck to 100 trucks to, it doesn't matter. Hey, I got the recipe. I got the recipe for you. You might want your wife to be dispatching you. You might want your husband to be dispatching. You might want your cousin, whoever, to be dispatching. Everybody needs that for their company if you're not going to do it yourself, or you might need to learn to do it for yourself. I'm telling y'all, I got the plug. Hey, knowledge is power. This is your boy DEEentrepreneur, man. Everybody be blessed, man, and have a great mother trucking day, man. And I'm signing out. Woo!
Yeah. I'm a money machine. I'm a money machine.